Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Politics in Plain English. You may have missed me last week, but hopefully you will be seeing me. And I'm hoping that since all this information has come out about the conservatives being censored on YouTube and Facebook, hopefully now that the Congress knows about it and they try to get the Diamond and Silk, what they did, try to prevent them from being seen. And I believe that's what's happening to my channel as well, because I'm not getting as many views. So let's hope and pray that whatever they're doing, that it will stop, and you will then be able to see my channels again, all my information. So today I want to talk about Stormy Daniels. Yes, she was on The View today, and she told a whale of a tale. This woman is proclaiming or saying that she had an affair with Trump about 11 years ago. One time. And she wanted to come forth to tell her story. For what reason? She never really said. She just said, oh, she wants to help other women who have a story to tell, and if it's a powerful person you've been with or whatever, you can come forward. Well, Miss Daniels, let's see. You are a porn star. That means that you sleep with anybody and anything that they tell you to. As a matter of fact, you have slept with so many people, they have given you an award for having sex. I mean, this is crazy. I looked up your bio, and the only reason why you're coming forward is because the Democrats have an agenda, and that is to destroy this president, put him out of office, impeach him, do whatever they can, and then all of a sudden they'll go on about their business to the next victim they'll try to get, and that would be Mike Pence. So, Stormy gets on The View today, and she's talking about her, affair. But basically, this particular time, she's talking about the man whom she saw very briefly, who approached her car and threatened her life or her baby's life. And she said he came up from behind and he said, oh, that's a cute baby. All the while he had his hands in his pocket. And he said they'd be ashamed for something to happen to that baby and lay off Trump, and then he runs away. Now, all this happens within a few seconds. And she says that she didn't even get afraid. And she went upstairs to her gym to work out and what have you. And she never told anyone. She wasn't even showing she was afraid. Okay, so people, you have to see this picture, because she's saying now that she, from 11 years ago, she is now saying that she can remember this man verbatim. So I want you to see his picture. This is the man that she's saying that she had a police artist sketch. Now, if you notice that it's a very generic picture. It could be anyone, which is, just like I have to say, black men in this country were executed. They were hung, shot, and everything to death by a woman similar to Stormy Daniels coming out of the woodwork and saying, oh, this Negro, he raped me and what have you, and there was no questions asked. The man was hung, and the so-called victim went on her merry way to do whatever she wanted to do, and usually it was someone she knew she was having an affair with or whatever, and she had gotten pregnant or whatever, and she didn't want to have this baby, so she just, found a way to get out of it by taking somebody else's life. Well, this is the same way with Stormy Daniels. Stormy is doing everything within her power and her attorney's power to destroy this president. But I'm hoping and praying that all of you all, when you get this video, you won't be sucked in to this lie, because that's exactly what it is. This person that you saw It's a generic face. As a matter of fact, it could be anyone in Hollywood. I mean, this man is so blatantly plain, anyone could be this. But I do want to say this, if you happen to get my video. Stormy said a couple of things that really made my ears perk up. She said, first of all, when they showed her video of Trump denying that he knew her, she retorted and said that I'm a better actress than he is, number one. Then the second thing she said, after she supposedly had this encounter with this man, she goes upstairs and she says out of her own mouth on The View, she lied to the people that were upstairs. So now she's already said she can act better than him, and she lied the very first thing. So what is her agenda? You know, we Trump supporters know what her agenda is, and that is to destroy the president. And she's doing whatever they tell her to do to achieve that goal. But I want everyone who gets this video, please go out and vote this midterm. This is when most of the times the parties switch, because people don't have the energy to want to go out and vote. But if the midterms, if Trump loses the midterms, all of this that we have done, that he has done, is for nothing, because the Democrats will come in and they would take over with the socialism. They would destroy this country. There will be no more constitution. This country will be like Venezuela, which means that won't be any food on the shelves and nothing. People in Venezuela right now are eating their pets. They don't have food to eat. So if you care about this country, please go out and vote, and tell your friends and help. Let's pray that the people who are on these fake news shows, excuse me, like CNN and MSNBC, that are really into this, let's pray to God that he would intervene and get these people off of that frequency. So that's what I want to leave you with today. So have a nice day, and be sure to subscribe and share. Thank you.